Hello, my name is Stephanie Arwine, and I don't know how you got to this video, but I'm glad you did. I'm going to do a little training today. I don't do a lot of training videos, but I found out how to do something just recently, and I liked it so much that I wanted to share it with you. Excuse me. It's really something very, very easy to do, and the reality is I was shown this little tip, this little trick, probably about I'm not even going to admit how long ago. I was taught to it by my mentor, when my mentor was doing a training video, and they showed me how to do this. But the truth was, is when I saw it, I thought, well, they're just trying to sell me something, because I had just purchased a big product from them, and I had already made my mind up that I was not going to buy any more products until I knew this thing was making me money. So I kind of put it on the back burner and forgot about it. And then this same mentor started sending me YouTube videos inside an email that he sent to me, and I got them pretty frequently. And I tried over and over and over, I had to try to duplicate that with some of my videos, and I couldn't figure out how he did it. So I went back, I was happened to be reviewing some of my old training notes and old training videos that I received, and I ran across this tip. Well, let me tell you, I can tell you today, and I'm going to show you today, how you can put your YouTube videos in your emails. And not only is it super, super easy, but it's free. You just need to get a couple of little products, load them on your computer, and bam, you're done. And you can not only use this with your YouTube videos, you can also use it with images as well, and I'll show you how. So give me just a second. I'm going to get over to my video, my Facebook page, and my website. So I want you to hang on tight, hang on just for a moment. And then here's what I want you to do. While I'm doing that, I want you to get out your pencil and paper. That's right, it's a training video. Who knew? Get out a pencil and paper, and I will show you what I'm using and what I'm doing. So stand by for just a minute. Okay, excuse me. By now, you should have gotten your pencil and paper. You got it, your notes. Here, what we're going to learn today is how to put a YouTube video in your email. Well, first, let's start with a YouTube video. I have already created a YouTube video, and excuse me, but I'm going to put my glasses on because I can see better that way. I've created a YouTube video, and the name of this YouTube video is How to Make Money Online Blogging. That's something that I do and how I make most of my income, so I wanted to do a training video on how to make money online. But now that I've got this YouTube video, what I want to do is I want to share it with others. Especially I want to share it with the people that are on my team. So how do I do that? Have you ever seen anybody where they actually sent you an email, and inside the email they have a video, and the video looks just like this square, and it's in the center or somewhere in your email, and you click on it and it goes right to their YouTube video? And then have you turned around and tried to do the same thing, and all you can do is get a link? Well, let me teach you how they do it. And again, you're going to need to get two different products, but they are free. The first product you're going to need to get is a little screen capture product, and the one I use, what works really, really well for me, is called Jing. You'll see right up here at the very, very top of my screen, I have this little sunburst. Well, if I click on that sunburst, I'll get this little tool right here. Let's see these little crosshairs. You click on that, and then look here what happens. See the crosshairs across my YouTube video picture? What I'm actually going to do is I'm not copying the YouTube. I'm going to take a picture or an image of my YouTube. So I'm going to left click at the top left part of the screen. I'm going to drag it over to the bottom right of my screen, release the button, and then as you look right here, you have several options. You can capture an image, you can capture a video, you can redo the selection, or you can cancel all altogether. What we're going to do is we're going to capture this image. So we've gone to Jing, which is our sunburst. We've gotten the crosshairs. We have captured, or we've drawn a little box around this image that we want to create, and then we simply just left click capture image. Done. Now you've got several options. You can do some editing. I've not done a lot of that yet. I will do in the future, but right now we're going to just talk about the very basics. You have now captured the image. What the heck are you going to do with it? Well, the first thing you can do is you actually have the ability to rename it. Now, it's defaults to the date and today's date and time, but you can change the title, and I'm just going to put a title of Money Blogging. And that's just really for me. Nobody's going to see that but me. First, you got to spell blogging right. There's what I'm going to save it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to now take this image and I'm going to save it to my computer. So here I am. The title of it is Money Blogging. I still have the ability to change it. I'm telling it where to send it to. I'm sending it to my pictures file. And then I hit the save button. And I close that. Now, here's where it gets really interesting and really fun. The second tool that you're going to need, and it's also a free tool. Now, what I'm sharing with you, there are other tools out there. These are simply tools that I use, and they're free, and they work really well. The next one is called PhotoBucket, and I'm sure you've heard of PhotoBucket before. It's been around for a long time, but this is a product that I use. Again, it's free. There are other products, but this one works really well, and this is how it works. All right, I have captured my image. I have downloaded it to computer. Before I can actually put it in a email, I need to create an image of it. And then before I can put an image, I need to create a URL. You know that little thing, this right here is a URL. That right there is a URL. I need to create a URL for my image. So now that I've downloaded, I can actually upload it. Excuse me, I can actually upload it into my PhotoBucket. Here we go. There's my image. That's the image I downloaded. I just now downloaded. I'm going to open it up, and it doesn't take just a minute. See? Boom, done. I go back to my library. I view my library, and there's my image. All right, there's my image that I just uploaded. So here's how I'm going to use it. You go to your autoresponder. I happen to use Pure Leverage. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this particular one. I'm going to send it out to my team. So I'm going to go up. I'm going to create a broadcast. I'm going to hit Send Broadcast. And again, I use Pure Leverage. You can use whichever one is easier for you. I have several campaigns going on. So let's just assume I'm going to send it to the entire campaign. I set what date I want to send it on. I'm going to send it out this afternoon. I give it a title. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how to do it really, really easy. I want this image to be in the middle of the page. See this little tree right here? If you're using Pure Leverage, this is what it looks like. But I tell you, it looks very, very similar in most autoresponders. You want to insert an image, so you just click on that. Unfortunately, you can't just pull up an image from your laptop or from your computers. You have to have a URL. So that's where the PhotoBucket comes in handy. Let's go back to your PhotoBucket. Where do I get the URL? There's my picture, but where do I find the URL? Well, there's the picture that I just captured and I just uploaded to my uploaded to my PhotoBucket. But what I want is the link. Well, very simply, click on that link button. Let's look at it again. You can share this image, or just simply it looks like a chain link. You'll find your link, and what you want is your direct. So all you have to do in PhotoBucket is left click. It's copied. Go back to your Pure Leverage. Here's your image URL. Left click and paste. There it is. Now here's what I do, guys. When it uploads, the dimensions are really, really big. So I change this to 300. and then I hit the tab button and it automatically defaults it. And then I insert it. I didn't give it a title. Bam, there's my picture. But here's the deal, gang. Right now, it's just an image. If you were to click on it, it was just a picture. It's just an image. Well, the whole point of this training video is how do I make it my YouTube clickable? You're really not making your YouTube video clickable. What you're doing is you're going to take an image from your YouTube, and then you're going to make that image clickable. So back to Basics 101, I'm going to take my mouse. I'm going to click on the image, back to my chain, right here. I'm going to go back to my video, my YouTube video. Here's my actual YouTube video. That's not an image. It's not a photo bucket. This is actually the YouTube tab. I'm going to slide down here to where it says share. And right here, already highlighted for you, is the YouTube link. So I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back to my marketing thing, and here's the link. Paste it. I don't want to open it in this. I don't want to open it in this window, and for this time is absolutely okay. So there it is. Now, anytime I can put whatever words I want to around it. I can click on it, but when it goes to the people that I've put on my list that I'm sending it to, in their email box, if they were to click on this, you see it's got a link, they will actually click to my YouTube video, which is what I want them to do. And then, if you've done your YouTube videos correctly, you have given them a call to action. You've given them a call to action in your YouTube videos about what you want them to do. You've given them some information, you told them to click, you told them to get started. So that's what you want to do. So that's how you do it. The great thing about this is you can actually also do this with an image. Here's what I do all the time. Let me go back and delete this. What I do a lot of times in my marketing is I actually send out images, and that's kind of how I stay in touch with my clients all the time. You can actually do the same thing with an image. You ever go to Facebook or even in your own email and you get a really cool something that you want to share, an image of something you want to share with someone, but you don't know how to also make that a clickable link? Well, let me show you how to do that. People on Facebook are sending me stuff all the time. So I found one to share with you. I really like this one. Well-being, serenity, and service to others are the ultimate measures of true wealth, success, and power. Well, I really like this. So what I want to do is I want to put this and make it a clickable link in my autoresponder. So how do I do that? Well, here I found it on Facebook. The first thing I want to do is to click on the image. When it comes up, if you highlight it, you'll look down at the bottom and it shows you image options. We'll click on the options, and guess what we're going to do? We are going to download it. And in my case, this is how I do it. However you choose to download it on your system. I've downloaded it. Now I'm going to save it to my picture file. I'm going to rename it. Name it whatever you want to name it, just so that you'll know what it means. Close it. Now we're going to do the exact same thing that we did with our image before. We're going to go back here. We want to upload something, so we're going to click upload. It's going to ask us where we want to upload it from. So here we're going to go. We're going to go up here. We put it in the pictures file. So look down here at the bottom. Here's my Serenity. I open it. Click on it. It shouldn't take but just a second to load. I go to my library. I view my library. Bam. There it is. I need a link for it, so I click on link. I get the direct link. I've copied it. I go in here, go to the middle of my picture of my deal, go down here, image file, paste the image, go to the appearance, change it to 300, insert, bam, there it is, there's the image. Now I can use whatever link, I can put whatever link I want to in here and send them wherever I want to send them. Bam, done. That's all there is to it, guys. So let's do a little recap. How to put a YouTube video or any other image into your and make it clickable in your email. Here, first of all, you need two tools. The ones I use are a screen capture, which I use Jing. That's J-I-N-G. Write it down, J-I-N-G. Once I have captured the picture, remember what we did is we just very simply did the crosshairs. And then all we did after that was just simply we just captured it and then we sent it down to our computer. And then after we did that, we've captured it, so we go back up to our photo bucket. We do an upload to our photo bucket from wherever it is on our computer. We find it and then we find the direct link. Remember, direct link. And as soon as you hit it, it automatically copies it. You go back to your autoresponder, whichever one you have. There's several good ones out there. I use both Pure Leverage and GetResponse. There's several good ones out there. And all of a sudden, all you got to do is just click the little tree, copy the image, save it. And then once you've got it saved, you go back and send it, put a link wherever you want them to send it to. Guys, that's all there is to it. When I first started, I thought this was very, very difficult, but it's really, really not. That's how I send stuff to my team. That's how I help people. If this video helped you on how to make your YouTube clickable in an email, if that helped you, or if you'd like more training, if you'd like someone to sponsor you that will be there for you, you will have my information once you're on my team. I'd love to have you as part of my team, and let's make some money together. Thanks for watching my video on how to put a YouTube video in your email with a clickable link, and have a great day.